Hey guys, what's going on? It's DJ here, and today we're bringing you a little bit of a different video. Today is a how-to. A lot of you have been asking how we go about making these podcasts and how our speed shows come together. And before all that, we want to thank Video Blocks for sponsoring this video. And we're going to get into a little bit how they make our videos better than when we first started them. Video Blocks is a subscription-based resource providing unlimited downloads of royalty-free stock footage, motion backgrounds, After Effects, and more. All images are 100% royalty free and you can keep all the media forever. There's no contracts. Click the link in the description to get $50 off an annual membership or go to videoblocks.com/holidays. Alright, so for example, if I go over here to this speed show that we've created, there's plenty of free videos that we could use to implement into it. So like this explosion right here, we always put this at the very end of the speed shows, and it just like adds an epicness to it. I guess it adds a really cool finish, and that's not the only thing you could add. Of course, there's plenty of other effects like this or even this. Like, you just play around with it. There's a whole bunch of effects that you could go through. So backtracking a little bit, we're just going to show you how it all pretty much starts and starts to come together. All right, so once we get the audio recorded, we pretty much transfer it from one computer to the other. Actually, we go between 2 to 3 computers when we edit these videos. It's different purposes, I guess. So when we put it onto this laptop here, our gaming rig, so to say, thanks Kenny for hooking us up. Basically, it goes right into Adobe Premiere, and then Jeremy starts cutting up all the video that he's recorded through the Lego. We use Lego Batman, and hopefully in the future we can get another Lego game to start modding so that we can have the characters a little bit closer to how they are in the TV shows. But that'll be all in due time once we can, be able to do that. So what we do is we load in all the clips, and we also get some DCUO gameplay, which actually proves a lot harder to get than you would think. We spent quite a bit on DCO itself to be able to have these different characters and level them up and all this. So I'm sorry to the people that have asked us to, play DCO and everything like that. It's hard to find the times, and hopefully we'll be able to get on a better schedule to do it. But until then, we have all that stuff like pre-recorded over the summer, actually, that we just add to these videos. And so basically this is how it comes together. Jeremy puts the speed show in, then the speed show audio. Everything is totally separate. Podcast audio is also separate. So Jeremy edits that down. It usually ranges from an hour tops, I guess, 30 minutes to an hour, the recording itself, and he puts it into a 2-minute clip. So hopefully you guys can really understand and appreciate how hard he works, because it's basically reproducing the episode via Legos in just an hour. Basically, we do it the next day. Then we have the podcast audio, which I take out a bit of some of them because it is late at night when we do them. We're pretty tired, so sometimes we say really random things, and you guys have heard it in the past. Our podcasts were a little bit longer back when we first started, and you could definitely hear the difference now. There's a few more cuts. Hopefully it's not too noticeable, but it's just enough so that you guys just get exactly what you need to hear pertaining to the show, because sometimes we just talk about random stuff which not everybody wants to hear. But if you guys are interested in hearing full podcasts, we keep all of them, and I mean all of them. I think we have some from when we first started that we could put up at some point. But yeah, so basically that's how it goes. And then Jeremy does a bunch of really cool retiming with the clips, and he syncs them and everything, and it usually takes about however long the video is, or at least this was before we got updates on this computer. It usually just took the length of the video to export and render, but now it takes it a little bit longer. I'm not sure why, but it's still a lot faster. We used to edit on MacBooks, and those were nightmares because they would always crash on us. Put it together like this, cuts, and edit, and we pretty much have the YouTube video, and that takes quite a bit of time. About 30 minutes to an hour recording the podcast, and then another hour or so editing the podcast. Editing the speed show takes about 5 to 10 minutes. It's really not that bad. But recording them is a little bit tricky because I try to do it right after when I'm tired after a long day, and I get tongue-tied, as you guys could probably see me do throughout the video. But we really enjoy making these, and as long as you guys keep watching, of course we're gonna keep on keeping. And hopefully this answers your questions on how we put these videos together. I mean, it is a lot of hard work, but if you love what you do, you just keep doing it. This is what we found to be our niche, I guess, on YouTube. Just my brother and I getting together with our other brother from Canada and talking about something that we truly are interested in. And we really appreciate you guys for stopping by and supporting us. And we really hope you enjoyed this. So be sure to leave a like. Comment down below as well as what you guys thought about the video and what you guys want to see as far as content on this channel. We're always going to keep the podcast running as long as the shows are, or yeah, as long as the shows run. Yes, please go check out video blogs. They have some really cool effects and a lot of things that you guys could use to better your videos. All that info though is in the description, so be sure to please check it out. Again, thank you guys for supporting us, and be sure as well to support Bears on his channel. We do Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. on there. You get everything what we do DC on Marvel on his channel. So that being said, you guys, we'll see you in the next one.